Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/JustNeckBeardThings. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that their voting machines are on the ceiling. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, which wifey won't let me get a gaming fridge? And this person here says, I wasn't going to post this, but I'm effing furious and maybe it'll gain some traction. I got into an argument with my wife because I found this at Target and she doesn't understand why I want it so badly. We got into a screaming fight in the aisle and it got messy. Staff was walking over to us, a couple was laughing at us, and the worst part is, my wife doesn't realize why it's her fault. Since our house is in my name, I told her that she's staying with her coworkers until the fridge is purchased and plugged in. I mean, if you have the money, then you can purchase it and plug it in yourself there, my guy. I'm a grown effing man. Why do I find that extremely hard to believe? Anyways, this person goes on to say, and if I want this, I don't know why anyone should be able to tell me no, especially with one of my favorite franchises. She also doesn't realize that with this, I don't have to walk to the kitchen to get drinks, which saves me a ton of time. But there's no point in even bringing that up. We'll post pictures of the fridge once it's set up. Okay. Part of me is pretty certain that this is satire, or probably fake, and also part of me, and I absolutely hate saying this, is siding with this person because, well, if he has the money, then I don't see why he shouldn't get it. And I'm gonna probably give this probably like a 40 out of 50. The only reason why he gets such a rating is actually due to the fact that, yeah, he kinda acts like a child there. And this next post here says, the gentle sir doesn't want coffee now. And this person here says, am I wrong for canceling my order at this coffee shop? I was at this coffee shop and the cashier was really pretty. She had a cool anime tattoo also, and I was gonna get some coffee and a donut, and I said, hey, I like your tattoo. What's your favorite character from that anime? She kept a straight face and just said, how can I help you? Then I said, I really like anime too, and just wanted to see what shows and characters you liked. She still showed no emotion and was like, sir, do you want anything? I just said, actually I did, but you changed my mind, bye. And then I walked away. I didn't want coffee anymore after that. I was trying to be nice and get to know her, but she was acting like that. I mean, okay, I will admit that isn't the worst conversation starter, but this person kinda needs to probably take a bit of a hint. And I'm gonna probably give this person like, I don't know, probably a 40 out of 50. I feel like this person needs to understand that maybe work is probably the worst time to try to get a date from somebody, if I'm being perfectly honest there. And this next post here says, I can't tell if people are just trolling at this point. And OP goes on to say, there's no way people still say these things without knowing that they're walking neckbeard stereotypes, right? Are they trolls? Bots? Regardless, it makes me lose my faith in humanity. And this person here says, if a woman is over 30 and has a kid or kids, what are you saving the coochie for? You gave it away between 18 to 30 and now you want to be celibate? WTF, you should be giving it away if you are over 30. Heck, you gave it to Chad, Brad, Pookie, and Tyrone, and now you want to save it? You should be walking around with a mattress strapped to your back? That sounds extremely impractical there, my guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so if you fall back, your legs can fly open and invite a man in. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give this this has to be fake out of 50, cause this just sounds too fake to be real, because, yeah, there's no way this could be real. And this next post here says, now they're trying to blame liberal sorority girls for the pandemic? And this person here says, I wish my parents would get the sickness. I really do. They have been extremely unpleasant. They are not letting me go out with friends, forcing me to wear a mask, and all this stupid stuff. Well, sounds like they are actually responsible parents. Anyways, this person goes on to say, my friends are allowed to go out, hang out without masks, and none of them have gotten the sickness. Well, that is very irresponsible of them. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I'm sick of it. I'm probably going to sneak out, and if they punish me, I'll take it. I've got to make my stand. For people my age, 99.98% survive. For people my parents' age, 99.4% survive. If there's anything worth the fear, it's worth the fight. As long as we stand our ground, we cannot be bound. I'm shaking in the past and making my breaks. I'm taking control if that's what it takes. You know, why does this sound more like a rap? Anyways, this person goes on to say, you know why, Mom and Dad? You effing old boomer POSs who are impinging on my freedom? Because heaven helps the man who fights his fears. Don't live in fear like a bunch of PC cowards. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna sneak out this Saturday. My friend is throwing a huge indoor mask-free party and I'm going and you can't do crap about it. Sure, you can punish me, yell at me, take my phone away, etc. I don't effing care and you can't effing make me. Well, they obviously can do something if, you still live with them. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and my final words are a quote from Chris Evans in the movie Knives Out, which is just a bunch of eat crap, and this was, of course, signed by a liberal sorority girl, which, for some reason, I find it really hard to believe that this was, in fact, written by a liberal sorority girl. And I'm gonna probably give this a special out of 50. If this was written by a liberal sorority girl, then I'm the king of England. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are